Let's cutscene time. Those two maverick hunters are far more powerful than I anticipated. I must find out the limits of their power. Bit and bite! I need further examples of their abilities. Do not fail me. Affirmative, Dr. Doppler. I can only do one voice at a time. Just those two, Doctor? You're so kind. Watch your mouth or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me. Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle, and I'll do it my way. Frank Sinatra, is that you? Fine, just make sure you do it. I still can't believe those Maverick Hunters defeated my master twice in the past. And I'm not foreshadowing here or anything, by the way. Yeah, it looks like it does save the sub-tank energy. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of routing here. Going to go to Toxic Seahorse and fill up my sub-tanks. And then get as far as I can. If I happen to beat the stage, that's good. If I don't, I'll go to Neon Tiger.
Now that we're up to this portion, so yes, now Bit and Bite are on the board. They are very annoying. I'm sure Dine knows their weaknesses, and he'll get to that. But I just wanted to go a little bit on this last run I was doing. So yeah. Like I said, similar to Red Nova, like I got into a knockdown drag-out fight with Bite, and I used one of his weaknesses on him instead of sparing him, but thankfully I didn't kill Bit. That was not intentional.
Well, I am going to kill them.
Really?
Yep.
You hear that boss? Like, that boss is annoying. So,
I know, but I hate Bit and Bite enough to not give him a second chance. Plus, that boss in the X challenges on the X collection was the bane of my existence for that level.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you can drop some health, please.
Yes, this game is the worst when it comes to RNG drops.
Why can't they have more hidden areas for Silk Shot like an X2?
Oh.
The main reason, of course, I want to beat this level is to be able to come in here, fill up sub-tanks, and exit. But even if I don't, I should have enough to get me through till I come back here. Just I'm going to come back here anyway for... I'm drawing a blank. I know one of the chips is here. There's another one. I don't remember if it's a sub-tank or... No, it's one of the armors.
There you go. I knew you'd get it.
Okay. Is that one? Okay, that's both of them. Even better. Don't need to worry about extra health that I don't need. Especially with how annoying these guys can be. Yeah, if you're fast enough, you can swing the Z-Saber and then dash. Little handy parts like that. Right, continue climbing up here, because we got our next heart. Yeah, my late brother bragged about this game because he said it was the first X game he ever played where he didn't need a walkthrough to find all the power-ups. So, do we have a bit? Oh, this bites. You must be Zero. I'm Bit. I'm ordered to terminate you. I know you're holding the button to speed through the text, so you can just fire at me like that. And yeah, they changed the music to the Doppler music. Ah, I meant to double jump.
Bit.
Okay.
So annoying.
I may use a sub-tank or both of them. That's another reason why I thought I had a full charge. Yeah. Just to be on the safe side. I probably could have taken one more hit, but not from particularly anything. Alright. Switch to Frost Shield, which is his full weakness, but the Buster does more damage overall. And the slowly approaching sharp object right between his legs. His powers... No! It can't be! And he dies. So in the Legacy Collection, there is a silver trophy for beating him, Bite, and the other optional boss with no ride armor chips and Buster only.
Oh wow!
So I had to do a little bit of rerouting for the whole game. Of course, there's trophies for also getting the Z Saber, and not necessarily fighting the second boss in Doppler 1. But I reloaded to permanently kill Bit and Bite anyway. Yeah, I need to be able to get up top there, but I have to charge Frost Shield, which I cannot do just yet. So we're going to come back here a bit later. And do the backwards wall cling entry into the door. Fight the reject of Launch Octopus. That's even easier!
Oh yeah.
Easiest mini-boss in the game by far. I didn't really need the ammo, but it doesn't hurt. And there, yep, a few more enemies. Yeah, I guess the tricky thing is remembering what charge you're at with zero shot. Does he still have a second shot, or is it time to swing the saber? Get a charge back up here. There's one more. Yep. And I'm not going to die at this spike pit like I did in the X collection.
Yikes.
Just got to learn from experience. Any other enemies? Nope. Alright, Toxic Seahorse has Spark Mandrill Syndrome. You can lock him into a weakness exploit. Let's go ahead and use that. He'll jump. Hit him. He'll jump again. Yep. And I'm out of ammo.
Oh yeah.
That's okay, he did. Yeah, he's not too much of a problem. I just underestimated how much he leaps around. Now, if that's a virus shield, we're playing the wrong game. Nope, but instead, we get Acid Burst. And the ever immortal line from Dragon and Let's Race the RPGM, take acid.
I'm sure, Nova. I'm sure.
Up next for Neon Tiger. So yeah, life up, sub tank, and arm parts. I gotta remind myself where it was either the sub tank or the heart. One's near the beginning, one near the end. I'll probably remember it as I go along. Yeah, I gotta ride a bug platform with one of them. As long as I don't fall into a spike pit, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like a sub tank right there, the heart is at the end. Yep, Nova, we know.
Yeah, we covered that earlier.
Okay, third sub tank. That's why those guys have two arms, because you can only draw out one very easily. So our shots bounce off of this. Let me double check something.
Say that growing up, this was my favorite track by far.
Yeah, the music on this game is, I will say it's very good, but at the same time it's not overly great, because its big problem is it's too short.
Yeah.
Next upgrade. Enter this capsule, Zero. Take this buster upgrade for X. The upgrade will increase the strength of X's charged shots. X will be able to shoot 2 charged shots at once. If timed correctly, the shots will overlap to create a single cross-charged shot. The upgrade will also allow X to charge any special weapon. So this will let me get at what I need to talk Seahorse when I get back there. Might just go ahead and do that after this level to get it out of the way. And one thing the liner notes mentioned is the cross-charge shot has been significantly improved in this hack. It does a ton more damage. If all the shots hit the boss, it basically breaks the game from what I read. Useful for big targets like Bite. Yep. Just double jumped. I actually thought I was going to fight Bite here because I forgot that the first... Here is the mini-boss. And he did. Yeah, Nova, if there's one thing we could ask Gold on what we would pester him for forever, would it be the gambling addiction or the Dr. Light capsule?
Capsule.
Especially since it happened on the actual SLPH channel.
No, that was on the CGP channel.
Oh, you're right. I'm afraid I lost track.
I know, so many races, so many people, so little time.
So many fails.
That too.
Oh, nothing up there. Yeah, Zero, the saber's not so good against that thing. Ow. Oh, got me on the back draw. Yeah. I'm gonna top up my health just to be on the safe side. You may be here for a bit. Because again, I'm on my last life. And I don't want to game over in this one.
Are you at the corridor already?
I'm in front of the second mini-boss room, and if I have to fight Bite, I want full health.
Amen.
Because I don't know how well the controller is going to work for the... I'm not getting a single thing from this guy. Well, I'll take the risk. Actually, what I'll do... There, that's better than nothing. Hopefully, if I have to, I can hopefully grind out a sub-tank. Okay, so he didn't show up. That was for nothing.
Better safe than sorry.
Oh, of course. At least I have a full sub-tank for Neon Tiger if I need it. Okay, Z-Sabers can't cut glass. Zero, you're too tall! He can't hit the caterpillars!
Oh, wow.
And someone may ask, well, have a heart. Thank you, I just did.
Yes.
Okay, Neon Tiger's not that hard, he's just very mobile.
And annoying. He's also, you know, he's got a fetish for hugging his walls.
Yep.
Shoutouts to Red Nova.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the sub-tank. Come on, kitty, quit purring at me. Ah, I'm too high up. Well, even if I game over, I have no reason to come back here until I have his weakness.
Right.
Because the primary thing you want is the arm up. You bastard. Yeah, I made too many mistakes. I'm not gonna be surprised if I die.
Ugh.
Oh! Almost a mutual kill there. Oh well. Go ahead and save. I get all my lives back.
Oh, man. You'd have had him down a little bit further.
Oh well. That's just the way it is sometimes. Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
get the upgrades in here and top up my sub-tanks. So I might as well switch over to X. Yeah, Tiger claims another one. And of course, one thing X has over Zero, his shooting speed is much faster. And yeah, look how fast his charge shot is now. Let me check one thing. Okay, he still stops mid dash while firing, but can't be too broken. There's one. Nova, that's the wrong character. Though he is in this game. Now, if the enemy was saying, that looks like a homing shot, we're playing the wrong game.
You're right.
Sonic, how could you lie to your past self like that and say your future's going to be great? When the series has become a bit of a joke. too. And another improvement made on this hack is the charge time for the energy replenishment chip is much faster. So once I get that, I can probably just refill sub-tanks with X. Because another thing, and I'll go ahead and explain this now since we're just grinding for health, is they changed it so you can get all 4 chips in a single playthrough and still get the golden armor. So it is,
wow.
Yep, so you can get all 4 chips or get none of the chips and get the golden armor. But you can't mix and match, and I don't know why you would want to anyway. Admittedly, the choice between the extra armor or the double dash has always been what I had trouble deciding on. The other two are kind of okay, but not really useful in the long run. Oh, X doesn't have a double jump. Damn you, muscle memory!
Oops.
Okay. Can I switch back to 0? Yes, I can. Like I said, I want to do most of this with 0. I can switch back to X at any time. No bite. We're not eating tonight, guys. Sorry, no bite.
Aw.
Okay, should be about right here. Switch back to X. I always thought he had the weirdest mouth animations in this. And charge up the frost shield. And right up to the top. Okay, I'm not quite there, but okay. Right here is where you want to wash it up. Oh, don't get away from me. So we get the K armor, which is probably the least useful in the whole game. Nope. So there are 2 ways around this. One, you can use a ride armor to bypass that current, or just get up and around it. Up. Try that again. And jump. Go ahead and stick his X. Enter this enhancement chip capsule X. Install this wake chip. This chip will enable you to dash in the air twice in a row. With the chip, your mobility in the air will be greatly enhanced. You can collect the 4 enhancement chips, but your system can enter only 1 at a time. However, you can change which chip is active by entering any other chip enhancement capsule. So we can collect all 4. Only the latest will be useful until we get the gold armor. So there's really no reason to not get them at this point. And I love the double dash because you can do a dash jump and then dash again. That's the best way to cover distance. Go ahead and save. So our next target, yep, if I push the right button,